Hello everyone, this is Nuru back again with another video. Today I'll be explaining, what are the changes I've made on my motorcycle. That includes Fuelx Pro Plus, and I also installed the air filter from Engage. And when it comes to modification, I've done a little bit. If the camera comes closer, I'll show you the light that I have installed on my motorcycle is from Vaishnu. This is a windscreen. It is just for aesthetic. From Legendary Custom. The crash guard is from the company itself, Royal Enfield. The radiator guard is from the company itself, and just a little bit more stuff like the protector for the master cylinder. And the most important thing, I have set up this mud guard from Royal Enfield because without this mud guard, you get a lot of splash on your rear seat. The stock lever, if the camera comes close, um, this one from the company itself, it's very small. So what I face a problem, while using it. So I had to kind of put my leg inside beneath to press it hard. But now after installing this, brake lever from the company called Auto Engineer, that issue is gone. Now, if you're wearing a shoe, a riding shoe, this will be really useful. But if you're wearing a slipper or normal, like a sneaker, then I won't say this is necessary. Like for long tour, yeah, this is very useful, right? The mirror that come with the motorcycles is not that great. It does a job, but again, if you're wearing a riding jacket, half of the mirror is getting covered by your shoulder. So for a city ride, it is okay. I mean, I thought of like getting it, removed because it's quite heavy. But this one, it costed me how much? For 400 rupees? I mean, 350 rupees, I think. So this is kind of okay. It does the job for city ride. Obviously, for highway, you might need to get a better mirror. For now, it is serving my purpose. So as you know, Fuelx Pro Plus, it comes with 10 map, switchable map, and you can use any one of them that suits you better. Now, after using it on my motorcycle for about 7,000 kilometers, what I have seen that from map 7 till map 9, this bike gives you a punch, gives you a better performance. Mileage, again, it depends how you ride your motorcycle. For me, the mileage, it average around 26, 28, 30. Depends, like if I ride it really fast, because obviously this bike is very powerful and you kind of pull the throttle hard, the mileage will drop, to be very honest. But this module is not meant to, enhance your overall bike's performance. This is meant to make the the power your bike produce accessible, like easy maneuver in traffic, um, less engine heat. You can be in, let's say, in fifth gear around 42 41 kilometer per hour speed, and the bike won't stall. The best part is the engine braking. It dropped drastically. So earlier, when you used to roll out throttle in second gear, you roll off the throttle, the bike will immediately try to slow down, slows down. After installing the Fuelx Pro Plus, it is very minimal right now. It goes really, I mean, even if you leave the throttle, the bike will roll on and keep on rolling on the way normal bike does. So that is a advantage I've seen. Map 9 and 10, I think if you have an aftermarket air filter, I mean exhaust without the decat, then I think it will give you a bit more performance improvement. For now, I kept my bike on the module on switch 8, and I think it is good for me. At least for me. For you, it might be 7, it could be 6, but for me, I find 8 is really good. Now, is it worth buying? I would say yes, if you are someone who really wants, an enthusiastic person who wants to, get the best out of the motorcycle. Yes, you can go for it. I hope this I'm able to explain and I'll talk about the Fuelx Pro once I start by riding my motorcycle. Cheers. Now the last upgrade I did on my motorcycle is I changed the headlight and I went for Vaishnu headlight because the stock one is not that great for highway tour. For city is okay, but for the highway it is not that great. This headlight, it really works. To be honest, if you're a person who are kind of not really a fan of aux light, because if you want to mount an aux light, you have to buy the aux light clamp and the wiring harness. So probably like if you go for a standard brand like let's say Mad Dog or maybe Baha, so those lights are expensive. Like you'll be ending up spending around 12,000 rupees, 13,000 rupees with the harness and the clamps, and it will kind of increase your bike's weight. But this one is just a plug and play thing. I did it by myself. You have seen my video. My last video is all about how I have set up this light on my motorcycle, and in highway it really works. I can see the road properly. The low beam, the high beam. The low beam is set up in such a way so let's say someone is coming from the front, it will not cross. The light will not cross, beyond his chest, right? And that is really good. This light cost me around 9,900 rupees. That includes the harness. The fitting, obviously, I did it by myself, so no money over there. You have three options for this module. The one comes with a round ring, that is 12,000 rupees. But for this one is 9,900 rupees, and it does the job. I'll show you the video of my headliner light once I hit the highway. Thank you. Okay, I almost forgot to mention that I've changed another thing on my motorcycle. If the camera comes close, now if you see the lever, this one is adjustable, right? You have this, button to adjust the lever. So this is from the classic 350, the new version that came in the market recently, and it is just like the way it works for the Interceptor 650, because those model it comes with a lever, but that is metal. This one, this lever and this yoke, the entire set costed me 1,300 rupees, and the fitting, the person who did it did charge me 200 rupees. So uh, because the stock lever is quite big for me, my hands are not that big enough to grab hold of it. So in stop and go traffic, that movement was quite hard for me. So this one helped me because now I can put my hand palm on the lever, with four fingers on it, and I can easily squeeze it and change the gear. So this is helpful. Now I asked my friend to, sit on the motorcycle. Arfat, can you please tell me your height? Now he's 5.6. What is your inseam length? Do you know about your inseam length? Okay, so are you able to flat foot or you can tiptoe? No, you're tiptoeing, right? So again, 5'6", 780 seat height. You can flat foot again. It depends on your inseam length. If you look at his calf muscle and his thigh muscle, is much broader, and the seat is broader too. That is why he's not able to put his both feet down at the same time. It's not because of the seat height, because the seat it is quite wide, to give you that touring friendly feeling.